Are you looking for professional broadcasting on a budget? How about broadcast with colorful commentary, guest commentators, and after-race interviews? Do your league branding and social media graphics need a facelift? Custom results and series graphics looking like a fifth grader did them? Event organization taking up way too much of your time? Engage GTCtv and let us help you show the world your events.
Hey, welcome everybody to GT Champions. It's time for round 2 of the GTC Sprint Series at Long Beach. Little 45-minute walk around the pier and the ocean and the beautiful sunset or the sunrise, or may just be in the middle of the day and all foggy like it does down there in Long Beach. But we're here. We've got some fun happening. Thanks to Atasha Coffee for sponsoring the GTC Sprint Series here for ENVY Simsports. Glad that GTCtv could be here and be a part of it. And I have special guests in the booth. Technically speaking, I guess I'm the special guest since I wasn't here for the first round. John Powers was here. What's up, John?
Hey man, how's it going?
Pretty good. Thanks for covering for me last week. That was yeah. So thanks.
You're welcome. And thanks to the audience for putting up with me.
Oh, I'm sure it's okay. Hey, Pix got to jump in there and try his broadcasting out, and from what I understand, not a fan. He's
Not a fan,
he
and
likes
I'm
being
sure the audience wasn't a fan either.
Well, I was.
well, at least we've got you here now doing the part that you do the best. Aton's out there doing the part he does the best, calling baseball and other things. And of course, I'm Chris Ball. I'll be doing your play-by-play with John hanging out with me and special guest star Albie Alvarez in the house. Albie, what's up, buddy?
Hello,
There
everybody.
he is. Okay. I was like,
Wasn't planning
be
on
there.
this. Yep,
Oh, I'm
nice to
getting
be.
you. Hey, people got to know you're here, man. You're one of the champions. You got to be around. Anyway,
Would have
thanks for
preferred to be on track, but yeah, good to be here with you
it's
guys.
good to have you here, buddy. And of course, John Cannon there. Is that really what John Cannon looks like? I super feel like it doesn't look like that, but it looks pretty awesome. Anyway, John Cannon is a serious promoter and the HMFIC over there at ENVY. So that's your crew that's going to be bringing you guys some GT3 racing from beautiful Long Beach. I love this track. I don't know about the rest of you, but it is a pretty great track. I think Rafael Marciello, did I say it close? Pick? I said the last name right. Let's go. Look at me, this uncultured swine beginning to learn things. Anyway, he brought his GT3 AMG around this course in 1 minute and 18 seconds, which is pretty fast. It's about a second faster than what the guys are out on the track doing right now. So they've got some big shoes to fill if they're going to try to catch that dude. So, and that was like 3 years ago. So that was a lot of fun. Anyway, so Sonoma, my track I totally love and I missed last week. So sad when I heard that. Anyway, that round got underway. And who won that race last week? Do any of you guys know who won?
Stragata.
Albie?
Lucas Stragata.
Lucas won?
Lucas Stragata. Yes.
Okay. And I don't see him. Oh, I do see him here. Okay, so yep, he's here on the board, so I see him. Perfect. We'll see how he does here at Long Beach, where Sonoma doesn't really have any walls except on the final couple corners. Long Beach has super giant walls everywhere, so that's gonna make things a little bit interesting for the drivers here. Then off to Charlotte, nice big open spot with a few extra walls here and there. Then VIR. Villeneuve, What did I say? Yeah. Okay. I was like, I could have sworn I had that figured out. Then Indy, Chicago, another street circuit, which arguably one of the funnest tracks to try to race on and pass on. Square corners everywhere, nothing curvy or bendy. So that one's a lot of fun. And then they'll finish up at Willow Springs. Willow Springs. We don't see that too much these days. I like it. All right, so after round one, Lucas, who won the first round, obviously is going to be sitting there at the top of the pro standings, with Albie, who is not racing today because Albie feels like a truck hit him, or at least he does. About how many laps in? Did you say 15?
Yeah.
15 laps in, and Albie's toast. So TJ Connolly's here, sitting in third. He won the Mustang Challenge in GT Champions last season. So he'll be battling up there with those guys. And then Joe Stella, Jayton, and Josh are your top three there in the AM class. And then you have your silver class. There's David, Chris Heidi, and Chris Rise. So Chris Heidi, for those of you who don't know, actually works on a IndyCar team. I think he's the Jackman. He sticks a little hose in there with the air, pops the car up in the air. I think that's his job. Yeah. So he's kind of a big deal, right? He's a big deal.
I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Never heard of him. I don't even
Never heard
remember
of
what team he's on. I think it's a Penske team. I don't remember. But anyway, so the 4 hours of Atasha Coffee's 4 hours of Okayama, that should be interesting. Okayama in GT3 cars for 4 hours. Yeah, that'll be a challenge.
You're gonna need
drivers
a few
can
of those
race.
coffees.
You're gonna need a few of them, that's for sure. Yeah, and it looks like you can race solo or you can race with a teammate. I remember during the Nürburgring 24-hour, the official series, there was a guy out there that ran the entire 24 hours all by himself. And I
Wow.
guess his family was just bringing him food and stuff, and then he would just go and he'd park the car in the pits and he'd run to go to the bathroom and they'd come sit back down. Like, what a trooper, man. And he finished well too. So not bad. I guess if you wreck the car, the only one you can blame is yourself. So anywho, so Long Beach, beautiful place to race cars. And let's see, they're still qualifying right now, aren't they? So we've got Lucas is at the top of the board right now. Is that Lucas? Yep. So Lucas in the pro class, he's sitting at the top of the board right now, about 3.5 tenths faster than his teammate Tim Connolly, both from Luke Bansky Racing, it looks like, if I saw their liveries right. Oh, nope. Okay, so we were looking at the Tim before that. So there's Lucas. So Lucas is leading Tim. His best lap, 1:18.4. Look at that. 0.3 faster. But Jose Flores, he is not far behind Tim by much at all. And even less so is Jean McLuhan. I mean, look at that. If you look at the top, from second through seventh, they're separated by about 1/100 of a second, maybe, no, wait, a couple tenths. Yeah.
Very, very
Oh,
tight.
that was very close. Okay, so I'm looking at the side of this car, and I'm feeling like that's a Hitachi coffee car because some pretty spicy, graphics for Hitachi coffee. What was that?
I said the spicy packaging.
Yeah, I should say so. It is an interesting marketing strategy. I mean, people are going to look. I guess they've been doing a lot of their advertising stuff at like Comic-Con and other conferences and things like that. But apparently, everything is all natural there. They get all their beans from South America, and they only use natural flavored oils and stuff like that mixed in with the roastings and flavorings and everything that they do. I guess how many calories these have in them?
0.
It's coffee. Well, they don't add any sugar, so there's no added sugar or calories or anything else like that. Their comment is, it only has as many calories as the creamer you put in it. So it was
like it.
Anyway, got a little bit about them. And yeah, so go check them out. Atashi Coffee, ITASHA coffee.com/envy. So you can go check out what the relationship between Natasha Coffee and ENVY Simsports. There's Kyle in the AM class, 21st on the grid at the moment. And he is about 5 seconds a lap slower than the leader. Isn't it crazy? People have the same cars, and just knowing how to manage a car, just knowing how to put it in the right place, when to give it the gas, when to give it the whoa pedal, can make 5 seconds difference all the way around the course. Now, John, have you been down to Long Beach? Have you been down to this course ever?
I have not.
I've been on these streets. They don't look the same because all the walls are
I guess
missing.
not. Yes. Yeah.
The streets are still there. I guess it's kind of like going in Vegas, and you're like, well, doesn't look like a race course right now. Albie, are you sad that you're not getting to race today in this one?
Oh, absolutely. And looking at the times, man.
You knew you're faster than Lucas, aren't you? You knew you had this one. You had this one without even showing up.
I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, I'm feeling missing out on this one. But yeah, a great lap from Lucas, like way off team, and yeah, great job. He's gonna have a great opportunity tonight to bring a second win in a row home.
I liked how you said that. He has a great opportunity. You didn't say he's going to win this one because there's walls everywhere.
Oh yeah, nothing is sure on this track. You can like make a mistake on the last lap and your race is done. So it's gonna be a long one for
yes,
the
I
drivers.
have been there. I've got that T-shirt about 6 times now, I think. Having a great race and then it's all going down. Josh Manafort, we hear you. We'll bump the volume up of the race cars when we get into watching more of the race. Believe me, you'll hear the cars. We're only watching one car at a time. When you get about 20 of them thundering down the race course, you'll hear them. So thanks everybody who's here and watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. All the buttons. All the buttons. Everybody knows the buttons. Just push them all.
Yep.
And there we go. I just heard it, folks. I heard the clickety clack of the volume. So you're gonna hear some more stuff. It'll be all good.
Chris Rice says he's saying his turn 1 prayers.
So I'll tell you, Albie is there right now. He's doing a little driver briefing with everybody. I have been given the yellow button. Should it be needed, I have the yellow button for a crazy scenario that might bring out a yellow flag. Will I push it? You'll never know until we push it. So should be interesting, but we can hear Albie in the background. That sexy voice going around there telling everybody with his phlegm in his throat from being sick. Just, hey everybody. It's like the old lady from Monsters Inc. Remember? Mike Wazowski. Anyway, out there telling everybody to keep it clean, keep it safe. Don't screw up. Turn 1's a rough one. These guys are going to be under power. They'll probably be about 75% pace, maybe 50, 60% pace when they hit that corner, as opposed to when they come at it under green flag racing. And it's not a corner you go too wide through, at least not very well. So anyway, so Lucas and Tim are going to be on the front row with Jose and Jean on row 2 right next to them. Caleb Aguilar and Chris Hiddy, Chris Hitty? I can never remember. They'll be on row 3. Right behind them on row 4, Brad and Owen, with Chris, Rise, and Javi in row 5. That rounds out your top 10. Then right behind them, row 6, Anthony and Ratchison, followed by David and Rob Shaw. Row 8, you got Joe and Spencer. Row 9, Aaron and Stuart, with Josh and Jayton finishing up row 10. I think we've got... Do we have one more row of people? Or is there just 20 guys? I think there's only 20. Oh, there it is. Okay. Kyle and Joseph Kronk, who I'm just going to give him the love. Joseph Kronk always showing up. I'm just excited to see him race. He always shows up and he always sticks it out. It's pretty awesome. I wonder if he's driving a Ferrari. I know he loves the Ferrari. Somebody was just in the pits and coming back out of the pits. What was that about? Oh, we have warm-up. Okay. Was somebody just going... Oh, I thought that was going backwards. That is turn whatever it is. I'm coming back towards the pits. That's funny. Anyway, so, John, this track, it's got a lot of really tight areas to get these cars around. And I'm trying to think of a track that would have a similar feel, and the only one I can think of in Gran Turismo that you're used to being in, right, is going to be Tokyo, right, with all the walls everywhere and curbs.
I'm going to say the same thing, yes.
That's about the only thing. Hopefully, that Spec 3 update will bring some extra stuff for you guys to enjoy over there. But so imagine that track where you can't just bump into the walls. You rub the walls here and you're going to have tire damage. Your wheel's going to be cocked out about 20 degrees to one side or the other, and it's going to suck. So these guys do not want to touch those walls, that's for sure. Let's see. I know Pix is getting all of the stuff together here, keeping tabs on everything. This is a good set of drivers. This is a lot of cars to be on such a tight circuit. And we're going to see drivers getting lapped there. So it'll be pretty interesting. So hopefully they all drank their Itasha coffee. And I like this one, coffin break, because they're going to die if they hit the wall, right? So they're going to pull into the pits and they're going to rip open one of these bags. And they're gonna have a good time with it. Apparently, there's a whole lot of that comes to this coffee. Just so you know, one of the I was reading through the FAQs on the website. Somebody said, "How do I adjust the strength of my coffee and the flavor?" And my brain went to like, more coffee, duh. More coffee, less water. One of the two things, right? So. You're supposed to start with about 2 tablespoons of this with 6 ounces of water, in case you wanted to know. So, all right, Barney's waving that checkered flag. Warm up is finished. Now it's time to see just how many of these drivers got their stuff together for this track. I was thinking about this in the GTP cars. This would really be a bad track to try to run those cars on. Fun but those first 3 laps would be crazy. So, all right, so it looks like... Oh, go ahead.
I read that they quit doing the formula races here, I think, in the 80s.
Oh, because everyone kept dying when they hit stuff? Probably.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's a whole different breed of driver. Those guys are freaking nuts, man. They are nuts in a good way. All right, so it looks like we don't get a full pace lap here. So the pace car is going to peel off after they come around this corner, and he'll peel off into the pits. That's the word I was looking for. Why didn't you help me? Why'd you guys leave me? All right, so can Lucas hold Tim off? This first part of the track is where it gets right where this is a make it or break it for these guys up in the front. If Lucas can get out front and stay out front, he gets the clean track. He's the first one to arrive on back markers, and Tim has to find his way around. So we'll see how that goes. The cars are about to go green, and all we see is roof lines. Oh, there we go. All right, so coming down the back stretch, there's a bunch of corners on this track. They all have names, and I don't know what they are. So that's we're just gonna call them that turn
Luckily
and this
for
turn.
you. Luckily for you, that pulled up.
Yep. Oh, you do? Sweet. Yeah, the final corner is just the, oh crap, it's the sharpest corner on there, and it's all the way down to first gear, and it is insane. All right, they're all lining up now. I'm thinking that they have to wait for these green lights. Is
green
my
flag,
guess.
Green flag.
There it goes. All right. They don't seem to be going yet.
This turn they're heading into here is Bridgestone.
They must be on a start zone because they got the green lights, and I guess Lucas just gets to set it off whenever he decides to go. Oh, and he's really holding him back. He's like, I do not want Tim to get a spot on me. Oh, Albie just gave him green flags. Okay. Nice. I guess he's waiting to make sure that everyone gets where they need to be. Ooh, Tim looking. Oh, look at that. Lucas gets way out of shape, and Tim's going to get that spot up front. So he gets right to the front of the pack, and Lucas drops back 2 spots. So Jose gets the spot in P2, and oh, we got trouble. How bad is it? It's not too bad. Cars can still get around.
Holding up too.
Oh, there's another one? Yeah, I think so. I think a yellow flag I think that needs to happen. If I can get that to work. There we go. Well, I hit the button.
Caution, yellow flag.
Okay. My admin box didn't work, but we're good. That was 2 big kind of messes. Pretty big messes. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen at some point. I was really hoping it wasn't. I'm looking at that Corvette and I keep thinking of an old commercial, but I won't talk about it right now. We're gonna watch what happens here. Coming out of the chicane at the water fountain. What are we gonna see here? Someone looking inside. There's gonna be a big, oh, boink, boink, oh, right there at the water fountain. Plus there was a mess right in front of them. And then there was another one just around the next corner if I saw everything right. There's Ratchison. We're watching him because apparently this might have something to do with it. Yep. And there's other cars. Oh, was that Tim Connolly turned around? Yeah, wow. That was not a good first start for Tim. Let's see what happened. Did he have a little help? Was that him on cold tires? We can hear the car radio going. Let's just see. Oh yeah, he just lost it.
Tim's now down at 17.
Yeah, well, there's everybody going past him right there. If I had gotten that yellow flag to work better, it probably would have been a little easier, but we do what we have to do, right? So this is wait, was somebody driving in the bushes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Somebody's
go.
not going to be happy tomorrow.
I want to watch that with the BMW, the purple one. It was getting there, driving through the fountain plants. Oh, whoever's the gardener's gonna be pissed.
Either that, or he might look at it positively as job
There
security.
he is, the purple one. Okay, so it's David. Oh, he gets a little bit turned, so he gets a little tap from that Porsche behind him. Yep, and then he's just trying to go, and so he's just gonna drive through. Race of that's the move of the race right there. I wonder if we got an off track for that. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. What was that guy's name? I'm writing that down.
Bob Shaw.
Bob Shaw.
Rob Shaw.
Rob Shaw. Okay, Rob
Gio's
Shaw.
landscaper, thank you. Our apology card.
Yeah, you need to send him a 6-pack or something because those flowers probably weren't cheap. Oh my. Well, all right. So all the cars are going to get another shot at this. We're 4 minutes in. Now, this does matter because the fuel situation always matters in a race, and when these guys are running the timer down, where they're not burning 1,000 gallons of fuel, then they get to go a little bit longer. So we'll see. Maybe people are going to be able to no stop this race. I think these sprint races are designed to be no stops, right? So, but I don't know. We shall see.
Chris, the fuel is limited, so they have to do more stuff.
Ah, Albie comes in with the key points. Albie, Rob Shaw, I'm just letting you know he needs to meet up with the landscapers that take care of the fountain plants because he just mowed the entire thing down. You'll have to go back and watch.
That was awesome.
That was so awesome. All right, so Jose, he was running in second. He gets the first spot because Tim lost the car, and Lucas is right behind him. So this is going to be interesting run all the way down. So Albie, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
For the start of the race, we saw where it says green lights, but nobody went until they heard you say green. Was that just trying to get everybody out of the final corner so everybody was together?
Yeah, exactly. So
Smart.
we had
I like it.
Yeah, safe start. It worked pretty well. They had some space to go before turn one, and I mean, turn one was clean then.
Yeah, it got
Then
a little bit
everything else
spicy
happened.
after that, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just a few incidents here and there. Could have been cleaner, but yeah, tough track.
Yeah, and of course, we'd never have thrown a yellow if it was just, when Tim lost the car in coming out of turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it was. Because that was a solo car thing, right? But there was a whole lot of damage happening to a lot of cars there before we even got through the fountain. So
yeah, I was holding on for a second, and then we had a few out of the fountain, like turn 3, and then I caught up to the team incident, and I was like,
Green, green, green.
Yep.
Right corner.
All right, here we go. Oh, jeez, Louise. Someone already gets dinged in the back or in the front or both. So I think that looks like, nope, that's not Chris Heide because I know what car he's in. He's in that Mercedes. He's always in that Mercedes up right there. All right, so into turn 1. Ooh, that was close to the wall. Tim Collins got a long ways to go to get himself back up to the front. A lot of moving and shaking happening in the mid-pack. Whoa, somebody stopped in the middle of the... what happened? Ooh.
In the wall.
Lots of people are hitting things. You're not getting a yellow flag for hitting stuff. Unless you hit like 9 cars, type of thing. All right, so the front pack all the way up through, looks like about P10 are all kind of rolling along back there. Might get our first green lap. Somebody was taking some liberties with that corner. Yeah, that is such a tight corner. That's one of the hardest ones for me to get. I always miss it. You're always understeery on that one. All right, here we go. Lucas in the slipstream. Not just in it, he's dang near pushing that Porsche. Is he going to dive in? He's not. They're going to stick it into turn 1 and just live to fight another lap. Look at that. Lucas has pace. He keeps coming right up to the back end of that Porsche. And he's having to slow up without hitting them.
He looks to be quite a bit faster. Let's see if it's only like a tire warm-up thing on the Porsche, maybe a little slow, a little uncomfortable on full tires. But looking at the pace he had in practice in quali, it's gonna be right on the Porsche rear bumper the whole race.
He's a very talented young driver, and showed that last week. He had the fastest lap as well in Sonoma.
Yeah, well, one of the things about that Mercedes is it's got torque for days. I mean, if you can get the tires to stick, you can climb a tree with that thing. It is just really a torquey car. So it's got a lot of low-end oomph to come out of corners with, but that Porsche, it can just corner. So it's an interesting how people pick the different cars to race in, and what is their advantage. I'm terrible in mid-engine cars. Terrible. Put me in an front engine car, I got it for days. But I can't seem to find the ability to turn a mid-engine car the way you need to, right? So it's just lack of experience. I spend too much time in this booth talking to people like you guys instead of being in the race cars.
Yes, Chris, just to add, the Porsche actually is very good on this track because it's great on traction from low speed, and it shoots off the final airplane, as we saw the previous lap. So Lucas is gonna have his work cut out to get close enough to make a pass if he wants, because that Porsche, it's going.
Well, when you've got all of the weight of the engine sitting on the back tires, you can pretty much just stick your foot to the floor, and you've got mechanical grip for days.
Yeah,
with all that weight on it.
As we see here with Owen and Jean in front, like he powered off.
Mustang's flashing him like, "Let me back by" or something. Is like, no. You want to get by me? Get by me.
Take it.
You want it? You gotta earn it.
Conley up from 17th to 12th.
Yeah, he's got plenty of pace to get around a bunch of these guys. Whoa! Spencer Brown almost met the tire wall.
A few more spots
a little
for
too
team.
intimate. What's that?
Yeah.
A few more spots for team.
Yeah.
3 more.
All he's got to do is keep on going. Let's see, who's the biggest mover of the race right now? It looks like there's a few drivers that... Oh, David Labarriere, I guess, maybe? Yeah, he's gone up 4 positions in this race. Owen Smith has also gained 4 positions in this race. So there's some drivers that have lost a few positions. And you know how many positions Joseph Kronk has gained or lost? Absolutely none, because he's just Mr. Consistent. His pace is his pace, and ain't nobody gonna take it from him.
Kronk is the
Okay,
only
so
Ferrari on the track.
I haven't even seen his car yet. Where is he? I want to see it. Is it still black and gold?
22.
Joseph Kronk.
Joseph Kronk.
He's in
Ferrari.
P22. Oh, yeah, you're right. He's not on the track. Okay. There's Caleb Aguilar, okay, and Tim Connolly, both in the McLaren. Interesting choice. McLaren is my favorite Formula One team, but I don't like the cars. I know that's weird. Like, wait, what? You don't like the cars? I don't know. I like I said, I'm not a mid-engine guy, and it's really hard for me to drive them. Oh yeah, let's do. Okay, so things are slowing down a little bit up near the front of the pack. Jose Flores, who is still leading the race, has the fastest lap of the race, a 1:19.2. He did that on his last lap. The mid pack, though, there's a lot of shuffling going around for positions in there. There is Owen Smith, and I figure if I wonder if these guys just think if I run the Atasha Coffee Girls on the car, it distracts the other drivers just enough that they can keep ahead of them.
It worked
really
for me.
It'd
work against me.
Oh, as I say it. That Mustang is looking pretty eager. Like one small move, you know? And Caleb is right there, on board with Caleb right now. He's just saying, you guys do that. You just keep doing what you're doing. I'll be there in a second. Oh, the Mustang throws it over there, tries to fill up those mirrors, get the car, that portion in front of him looking. No dice. Into the hairpin. All the way down to like the slowest of speeds. What's up, Fry, and everybody else that's here? Nice to have all of you here. I think I know the indie game that you're talking about from the 90s. I don't remember. Was it called Pole Position? Sorry, I had to laugh. Pix made a funny out of that a long time ago. But I remember when that game came out. I'm old, people. I was around when the first Atari was around, so... Oh, whose bumper is that? Somebody left something on the track. Where's the marshals when you need them? Oh, that reminds me. So I make a phone call today. I've got an IT guy I'm working with, and he works for a hospitality group. And so he's kind of one of their traveling IT guys. And I messaged him today because we're supposed to work together on Monday, and I realized we have kind of a problem. I'm like, call me, man. Like, it's urgent, call me. And so he calls me, and we're... Oh! It's not over yet! Oh, it is.
He made it.
Oh, wait, nope.
Oh.
Nope. Let's see what that Porsche can do coming up. No, Mustang gets it done. Cuts him off. Says, I don't think so. Wow, Brad and Brad and Owen, like, that was spicy. Well, anyway, he called me back. He's like, hey, man, everything all right? I'm like, yeah. And I was telling him, he's like, all right, well, I'm just, he's in Austin. And he does marshalling for Formula One, well, for the whole race weekend at Austin and also for Miami. And so I was like, well, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, so I gotta go because, you know, there's cars. And I hear the car in the background. I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. He and I are gonna talk. I told him a little bit about GT Champions. He's like, that's so dope. So maybe we'll find ourselves another driver. Who knows? I just love being part of the racing world. It's probably the most fun I have. Outside of my kids and my wife, of course. But they're a close second. Oh, I'm kidding. Albie, what's the closest racetrack to where you live?
Homestead, Miami.
Okay. All right. What about you, John?
Oh, we've got Portland International here, and also Seattle.
Okay, so Portland, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, that was smooth. Is that an Aston Martin?
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just released that car, didn't they, in the last update? I didn't buy that car, but that's a good looking car. I've seen that car on track at Laguna Seca one weekend months ago. It sounds so good. Well, they all sound good, but it would sound really good.
Don't all sound good. Come on, Chris.
Look at this, Tim Connolly all the way up to 8th place now. So definitely moving along.
Yeah, and he has the fastest lap. A whole 5/10 faster than the second fastest lap from Posen.
Oh, that's true. Well, he's got a little bit more open track to work with, but he's not far away. He's also driving in rage mode, probably. Like, he's like, oh, I'm so mad at myself for doing that. He's his worst critic, but he's also his best cheerleader, so it's kind of cool. He has a good balance.
Okay, sometimes making a mistake early can free you up, like make you relax I throw the mistake already, so I can focus going faster now and be.
There you go.
Got it
in
out the way
lap.
early. Make up for it later.
Does that like kind of throwing up before you go out drinking? Does it work the same?
Same concept.
I only say that because I like driving so much that I drive rideshare and stuff on weekends, and I drive the party crowd around in my minivan, and there's plenty of people that that I have to pull over for. Whoa! Don't hit the wall. Okay. My goodness, Tim Connolly is just eating spots left and right, passing previous teammates. That's an interesting livery on Javi Sierra's car. Ooh, I heard him hit the throttle on that McLaren. Did you see it when it hopped out of that corner? He's like, I was like, let's go.
Yes.
That sounded awesome. All right, so let's see. Lucas is still keeping about a 1.5 second gap to the leader. Probably just either Jose is just faster than he is in that Porsche and he's just got the right car, or he's just trying to manage his pace, and he's only got like 25 minutes left of racing, so he's gonna need to do something in a little while. What a great view on board.
I guess Jose, like, after he warm up his tire, he did a few laps very quick and pulled a little bit of a gap, and now it's a bit rubber banding, like maybe a few mistakes starting to set in, so they're like alternating each other with who's faster. So currently holding like around 1.5 seconds to 2, so it's slow to play for. Maybe Lucas is even wheel saving a little bit. We don't know. So.
Oh yeah.
It looks like
there is going to be a
Lucas
pit stop.
damage.
You're right. There will be a pit stop. So it'll be interesting. Is Lucas preserving his tires to maybe save 5 seconds of tire changing? That'll be
Chris,
interesting.
it looks like Lucas has some wheel damage.
It does. Oh, are you seeing it from the outside of the car?
No, from the inside. Like his wheel is.
Oh yeah, look at his steering wheel. His steering.
Oh,
he's turning straight. Or is he turning crooked? I don't even know how to make that a statement. But
and
he's going straight with the.
He's lapping 19.2 still with the damaged car. So.
Well, if it's damaged on the good side, you know, if it's damaged on one side and it's giving you good, you know, good oversteer, you know, into right-hand corners, this is the great track to do that on because there's a bunch of right-hand corners. So, I mean, it's a clockwise track, so, you know, you're going to have a lot of right-hand turns. See, this is the kind of stuff that just makes me sad. And John, I know you feel the same way. You see these guys driving around broken cars, driving 2 seconds a lap faster than people who have perfectly good cars.
Yeah.
I hate it.
They would be lapping me probably.
Yeah, they're going to be lapping people pretty soon. The leaders are already up to the back of P15. So Rob Shaw is going to be getting some blue flags from the leaders here pretty soon. Look at these two. David and Joe.
I like that car, right?
I was gonna say it has a little bit of an Italian flair, doesn't it? Or wait a minute, is it green white? Is it green, white, red for Italy, or is that Mexico? I don't remember now.
I mean, well,
they're the same colors, but
yes, like a pasta dish on the hood. So
Yeah.
yeah, and then Barilla inside.
That's a good looking car. Mustangs are good looking cars too. But those Itasha copy cars, they stand out. It's too bad they didn't make them 3D so things just kind of move around as they're bouncing around the track. I said that out loud. Oops. So folks, go check out atashacopy.com/envy. Give a little support to the folks there at Atasha Copy who are working with ENVY Simsports. So go check them out. I've told you where to go now like 3 times. You should have it all figured out. Don't make me type it in the chat.
I'm there now, Chris. I've got a sample pack in my cart.
There you go.
Yeah. Got a nice little discount with the ENVY code there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was telling Pix earlier, I haven't drank coffee since 1991, so I am not an expert on what is or isn't good coffee. I don't need that caffeine. My life is already running on full beans, pun intended. So, okay, so I see that the leaders are now catching up to the back markers. And Jose's probably like, move it, thank you. It doesn't sound like that BMW wants to give it away. He's keeping the speed up, but he's giving him the spot right when he needs to. One of the tricks about blue flags, you know, you don't have to stop the car, just slow down, lift off the throttle a little bit, and they'll swing on by. Yeah,
Lucas is like, now.
Please see me, please see me. Do not leave me here. Caleb Aguilar up into 6th, and his teammate not far behind him, but by a couple of seconds. Both in the McLaren. Oh, wait, no, wait. I was gonna say both McLarens, but that is. Oh, it is a McLaren. They are both McLarens. Oh no. No, Ratchison. I remember when he joined GT Champions a while back, and he was just struggling to get the car. Oh, get the cars. He just really just. Nice. Oh, that sucks. I thought he was gonna be like, all right, I'm just gonna back up a little bit, and everything will be cool.
Oh, he just exited the pit. I will guess
What?
it's full tires. He just exited the pit. He just pitted.
Oh, that would explain it. That would explain it. Look at this, the 2 teammates in the 2 McLarens from Luke Mansky Racing, and Tim Conley's like, Caleb, we're gonna do some team orders here. You're gonna have to let him by, It's gonna be like Ferrari all day. Those poor guys.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Let him by, he's faster. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Oh yeah. What's up, Red? Yeah, that was kind of me too. Oof. Someone just tapped the wall there. No, he does it again. I guess he just felt like tapping it back into getting that toe back in place. The front right on that Mustang looks a little bit awkward. There's some damage in front of that, for sure. I miss racing. Last night was so much fun, Pix. Folks, we did the funnest thing for Midweek Madness yesterday. We were at Monza. We had GTP cars, LMP2 cars, IndyCar, NXTs. There's one other. But besides the MX-5, there's one other model that was in there. I forget what it was. But we were all on the track together, and it was so much fun. Just poor, oh god, I can't think of his name. All of a sudden, he was driving around the one lonely MX-5. But yeah, Doug Palmer. It's like all these cars are just whizzing past him at like 1 billion miles an hour. It was awesome. Speaking of whizzing by, look at these guys. They have caught up to Owen. Owen's like, oh, I got a bunch of McLarens behind me. They got kind of the same advantage I do, that engine at the back. This is the 720, right? The 720S McLaren? I believe it is.
I believe so, yes.
Ooh, Owen better do something, because Timmy's coming. Oh, not a great exit there for the Porsche, but he recovered the spot. Now let's see who gets the good grip coming off the corner. Look at that Porsche go. Porsche. Sorry, Dix.
I have a fun fact for you.
Ooh, fun facts. Okay.
Every single flag in this race is red, white, and blue. Every single flag.
Nope, there's one flag that has no blue in it.
No. I mean, there's no other color.
Oh, okay.
There's no flag that doesn't have either
You're right.
red,
Look at that.
blue, or white. There is no yellow, nor green, no purple, no brown, no black, red, white, and blue for every single.
And you know what? Every last one of them is all red, white, and blue, except for the two Canadians. But every one of them are all actually all three colors, red, white, and blue. You're right. That's awesome. Picks with the fun facts.
And enough for me for a whole week. Goodbye.
I'm out. Thank you, Pick.
He's filled his quota.
Oh, these guys cannot get this Porsche out of their way.
Yeah, that
lot of
truck
Porsches
out
there.
of the airpin, like really keeping him afloat. Team is gonna have to invent something somewhere else to get by. He's using time to the guys in front. So.
Yeah. And I'll say this, but don't ask me for any of the information. We talked about this pre-race. There are different classes of drivers out there racing. We just don't know we just don't know which ones are which. So it's possible that this car in front of Tim is not even in the same class, and Tim's like, just get out of the way. We're not even racing each other. But I don't know.
In fact, it isn't. So, Tim is in pro and Owen is in silver, as he.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay.
Another talked about.
And now another Porsche sneaking in.
Oh,
What is this? Is team versus team right here. Natasha Coffee beat Luke Mansky Racing. Ooh. I need some popcorn. This is getting really good. We got about 13 minutes left.
yes. Him is pushing.
Yeah, well, he needs to get up there. He wants points.
Yeah, up from 17 to 6 now.
Yeah. He's down 4 positions from the start, but he's gained from a ton of points. There's only 11 cars on the lead lap right now, from what I can tell. So there's been a lot of movement in the midfield with cars being involved in items of discomfort, we'll say. Tim needs to figure something out. You need to just send it. Lick it, send it, get through there somehow.
Or pit.
Or pit. Oh, yeah, that's one way to get out of there. Let's see, where would he pit into? Oh, he'd pit right into this nice open track. That would be a good idea. The full defensive line goes Owen. That's going to set Tim up for a great... Oh, Tim's going to go around the outside. Wow, what a move. Tim saw that one. That was a great pass. Now Tim can send it and leave his teammate to deal with it. Now he's got another car who's going to get out of his way. Into the top 5 he goes. There goes the leader. No, sorry, he was P2, right? So he's going to get that car fixed, folks, and he's going to get. Is there a fast repair in here, Albie?
Yes, there is.
Oh, he's gonna come out with a brand new freaking car and fresh tires. Jose needs to drive the laps of his life right now. He needs to put as many milliseconds as he can against him, because when he comes out in that new car where it's going to be driving the way it's supposed to drive, he's going to get a bunch of good lap times. So Jose either needs to pit that car this lap and, you know, cover that off, or just drive the fastest laps he's ever driven before. Let's see, his fastest lap is 1:18.8. Let's see, where is Lucas? There
I'm
he is.
now
His
holding the
fast-
fastest lap.
Yeah, Tim's been holding that one for a while, but Lucas was running 1:18.9. It's only a 10th off. And he's going to come out with brand new tires. They'll get warmed up, and then he's going to find some pace. Where did he pit out into, Lucas? He pits out in 7th.
7, yes.
Where is he on the track? Right there. That bumper's still bouncing around the track. Look at all this open track he's got. He's got nobody in front of him. He's going to bring those tires in nicely. He doesn't have to worry about trying to, you know, get around anybody. Jose's in trouble.
Plenty of clean air.
You better do something. What's that?
He's got plenty of clean air right now.
Yes, and Jose is
it up
coming
there.
up to 2 slow cars, so
Yeah,
he
he's going to
probably
want to
has
do
hit
something.
this lap or risk losing a bunch of time and losing probably their position.
I may not be good at racing, but I sure love watching all the strategy that goes on, like figuring out what needs to happen. We're lucky. We see everything that's going on. The drivers in the car, they get nothing. They just get some input from their overlays, and the rest of it is just trying to figure out where everybody is. Okay, Jose stayed out, so he's gonna go a whole nother lap on them tires.
That was a 19.7, so let's see what Lucas can do.
Yeah, where is he? There he is. He's on the back half. Let's see. Right now, the best sector was Jean McLuhan. Had the best first sector. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Nope. Oh, he's holding him in there. No, cuts him off. Owen's like, I'm not giving another one of these Luke Mansky cars a spot. You're going to have to take it. And he almost did. Uh-oh. No blinky. No blinky blinky. All right, Lucas on the board with the fastest first sector of his race. Not
He
too
just
bad.
did that 18.9, so he gained 8 tenths that lap. And his field loss was 43 seconds, and he's currently 39 seconds behind the leader, so pretty good chance he undercuts him.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good chance that he did. And Jose probably just doesn't know, unless he's listening to the sounds of our voice. He may not know what's going on. Tim Connolly still holding the fastest lap. His last lap was a 1:18.9, and he wasn't far off of, he's still about half a second, just under half a second from what the leaders are doing. But he's making moves. He's up into 4th. Now he hasn't pit yet. The only ones that pit from the top is, Lucas is the only one that's pit from the top. Yeah, out of the top 6 right now, the top 6 are the only ones that have not pit yet. I love the sound of that Mustang. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. That's what makes race cars faster, right? If they sound really throaty and stuff, they're faster cars. It's just how it is. It's like wearing red vinyl. You're just faster. The way the light bounces off of it, and it's just faster paint. Oh, I keep thinking he's gonna dive in there.
Owen is gonna have a hurt neck after this race to looking at the mirror the whole time.
You're not kidding. All right, John, what are you thinking?
Ah, it's intense.
Gets that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You get this many cars on the track together and racing this long, it gets pretty spicy.
Yes. I'm really impressed with Tim Conley. I didn't see him coming back this far up so fast. You know, doing really well.
Yeah. He's running. His last lap was a 10th slower than Jose's last lap. So catching the leader, probably not in the cards, but certainly not with only 6 minutes left in this race. So, but he is only just that car in front of him. We're not looking at him right now, but that car in front of Owen up there, that is P3. So there is a shot. Oh wait, no, I take that back.
In front of Tim now.
In front of Tim, there's is third place is only at 1.3 seconds ahead of him.
Yes.
So if he can make some stuff happen in the next few laps, he could get on the podium still. Can you imagine getting onto the podium after crashing out in the first lap and dropping to 17th? That's drivability right there.
At
Yes,
Long
he's
Beach,
certainly
no less.
Yes, he's certainly hoping for it. I know he is.
Now keep in mind, they all have to pit still. Lucas already pit, so he's going to go all the way back up into those top spots, if not the lead. Let's see, Jose's last lap a 1:19.4. Lucas was a 1:18.6. I don't think Jose is going to come out of this on top. He's like, get out of my way! I'm getting undercut. Move! You can solve this whole problem by pitting right now, Jose. Just pit. Don't even
Just
fight
get it
with
out
this
the
dude.
way.
Pit right now. You'll get out of some nice, clean traffic. You'll be behind the leader, but you'll get some nice, clean traffic. No, he doesn't even. He's nowhere near it. he's a little peeved. Get out! Look back there, lurking in the background. There is Brad Mueller with Tim Connolly right behind him in that McLaren. So it's going to be the McLaren versus Ford here in the next few laps for that third spot. Presumably, they all still have to pit with. I'm confused. This is a 45-minute race, right?
Yeah.
It's
So
a 1 hour.
maybe. Oh, this one's 1 hour.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's an hour race, that changes everything. That changes everything, including my personal schedule. So, but okay. So that explains a few things. I was like, how are these guys staying out here
Yeah.
all the way to the end? All right. Well,
Yeah, I was
Jose
trying to
still
figure out
needs to
that
pit.
strategy while he was waiting till late. Yeah.
I don't care. Jose still has to pit, and he's losing so much time. Did he ever get around that guy? I think he got around him.
Yes.
Hey,
Lucas has
Josh,
moved up one
listen.
spot.
Listen, Linda. What we saw was not the same as what the racers see. Okay, we were. He's giving me the slap in the face. The duh. No, we had. There's rules. There's rules. Oh, jeez! I saw that coming from like 30 minutes ago. He had a bullseye on that wall. He was going to hit it whether he wanted to or not. That was crazy.
I don't know if Mueller saw it that far ahead, but he certainly felt it.
Yeah. Let's see. Scraping the left side of the car, the right front of it. You can see half his front tire. He's nervous because that McLaren is chomping at the bit, and now that there's a lot more time than I thought there was, Tim's easily going to pull that move off
Yes,
with a
he's
broken
got some
car.
time.
Chris has a few calls to make. Uh-oh! AMG in the wall. Oh, I love car racing so much. So much.
Slow lap from Flores. Last lap, 120.2.
I thought I saw like a little, just a blip of like yellow on the timing board, but I typically don't see that unless somebody's like smacked into something or gone way off the track. And I was like, and I looked over and I was like, yeah, that's a 20. He did something wrong. He missed something. Caleb Aguilar looking, digging. This is for position. Apparently they are in the same class based on their name there. So these are fighting for position.
They're fighting for the lead. Well, the lead on track. Oh, they have pitted, so it's actually for the leading class of the race.
Yep. Look at this, that McLaren on the bumper of the Mustang now. Oh, and he goes into pit. All right. That's how you do it here at Laguna. At Long Beach. It's an L. I was close. Don't judge me. That pit is just crazy entrance there. But look at that, Tim Conley in the podium places now. Now he still has to pit, but at least he's got that car out of the way, and now he's just got to get this one out of the way. And he just sends it underneath and says, "I'll just take that." Except, what?
Ooh.
Yikes!
He might have got it quicker. Actually.
Is that Jean McLuhan in front of him?
That's Aguilar and Owens and Smith.
Oh, okay. Why are they fighting him so hard? Wow!
That's a great.
Tim is on a mission. Oh, God. Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, where's the black and white flag? Tim is probably
he will not be happy with that. Yeah,
this is not Tim. This is Aguilar.
Oh yeah, that's Caleb Aguilar. Okay. I was like, Tim is all the way up there, and then he runs it. There we go. Yep, Tim's pitting. Jose's pitting. Okay. Jean McLuhan still hasn't pit yet. His last one, the last man standing out on the track. Now we see just how this gets to be.
Luke is hoping to capitalize here.
Oh, already coming out now. He didn't have to put as much fuel in the car because he's further down, but I think he's not gonna get out in time. It's gonna be close.
Close.
Oh
Real
my
close.
gosh.
Look at that.
Yeah, but he's gonna have those cold tires. That AMG is gonna be lit up right now, and he's gonna have all the grip he wants. Everything's gonna be waiting for him. Wow, how did Jose pull that off? You better do something right now, Lucas. This is your only chance. Send it under the brakes. Do something. You've got all the temperature in the tires. You got everything you need.
Also,
every single corner.
Jumped
What's that?
Brad Mueller. Tim Connolly jumped Brad Mueller in the pits.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
By a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Well, remember, Brad had a car to fix, too.
Oh, he had a fast okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Every
Right
one of
in
these
there.
corners that Jose is
Right.
allowed to be in front of him is one more corner to get heat into those tires. This is where it's going to count. Can he get the back tires to stick? Look at this Porsche with cold tires. It's like, see ya. Good Lord. Oh, this is pretty good stuff. these guys are going to be duking it out to the end of this race. And look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this might be it.
Oh.
This might be it.
Gonna send it.
He's got us. He's got. Oh no, he chickened out. He chickened out. Well, he was off the racing line, so he wasn't going to have a very good exit out of it anyway. But oh. This is all of it. This is all of it. Get on the brakes. Get on those brakes. Get on those brakes. Oh, come on, man. What's it from?
Ooh, it's pushing him.
I hate to do this, but I gotta go, you guys, and I don't want to miss this. So, John and Albie, I'm gonna have to leave this one in your hands. I had a personal engagement that I have to leave for, and I wasn't expecting this extra 15 minutes of racing. So, folks, hey, appreciate being there with you guys. I'm gonna leave it with the Albie and Pix and John to take you to the rest of the race. And I'm going to have to go back and watch the last 10 minutes of this race later on. So, hey, thanks, guys.
Thanks, sir. You have a good one, man.
Oh, no! Are you kidding? I should have left sooner. It was my fault. It was my fault. No! No! Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay.
Oh.
Take care, everybody.
Oh. That's too bad.
Bad break. Bad break. Yes.
I don't know if anyone spotted, but Tim Connolly is in second place. He jumped McLuhan as well in the pits.
Yeah.
Crazy good stuff from Tim. And crazy good comeback.
That is a great
Yeah.
comeback, yeah.
Crazy but impressive. I'm thoroughly impressed.
I told you, like, get
Oh,
the
no!
mistake.
Oh no.
Caleb,
Yeah.
that's Caleb. Wow.
Okay.
I mean, I'm telling you, like,
I agree.
36 laps in on this track, like, his mistakes can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Start to get tiring. Owen again defending.
Connolly's got to find 5 seconds.
I will be impressed if he gets the win out of, like, from that first lap. Like, not to take away anything from this comeback, like, already it's an incredible achievement. But to gain 5 seconds.
The only way to make it better would be P1.
Oh
The
yeah.
only way to make it any better.
I mean, you never know. Like, we saw Lucas make a mistake, so Flores needs to keep up his game and, like, bring
Stay
it on.
focused and finish it.
So, oh, this battle is going on again. Brad Mueller against McLuhan. We'll see if Brad can make a move on these last 5 laps, 5-6 laps. They've been, like, nose to tail for most of the race now.
Yeah, without making much noise, Owen is clearly in the lead and ready to take the win for the silver class. So,
Owen Smith, yes, he's been, I mean, defending the entire race. Always somebody on his bumper, and he's still leading the class.
yeah,
So-
and then, I mean, at some point you just compete for the position. You forget about the class and you say, oh, I want to beat these guys, even if they're in a different class.
I mean, they're in the same class, so
No, Javi and
Are they?
Chris are
they're still there.
no, they're. I have them as Am.
Good bro.
All right,
Sorry. Javi is the pro, and Chris is silver, so yes.
Chris is silver. Okay.
Yeah, not for position, but still, like, he wants to keep that
Yeah.
fix. So. Oh, and team, he's gaining on Flores. He just set the fastest lap, 18.429. So he's catching him like now down to 3.4, 3.3 seconds now, the gap. He might get there.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
Got another fastest lap.
Another push from
Last
Ari.
lap 1:18.430.
Yeah, he gained a whole second on Flores on the leader. Ooh. Sierra is close to Smith. Going down to T1. He's gonna send it. Just a look. Trying to force a mistake on.
Yeah,
on
this
Owen
battle
there.
is good, so we'll keep an eye on Jose and team's times, but this battle is too good to look away.
Oh yeah, let's keep it here. And if they get close up long, we'll switch over to them. And Connolly gained another second. It's
Yeah.
Oh
down
yes,
to
yes, it's
4.
already another second. We'll want to see that. If he gets any closer.
Is that the car, the Aston lap down? Yes.
Yeah.
Team is
Yeah.
flying right now, 18.5 again, against 19.8 from Flores. Ooh. Just close enough to the wall there.
I'm sure he's about to see him in his mirror. It's just a little dot getting bigger and bigger. Gonna put a little bit of pressure on him.
It's gonna be 3 laps to go, I think, at the line. So, I mean, all to play for. It's down to 1.4 right now. So, Connolly can do. Oh, Mueller looking at the inside of McLuhan, trying to make a move. We know the Porsche is great out of the airplane, so need to find somewhere else. Man, some good battles today.
Yeah.
tonight.
Yes.
I'm
Mueller's
so
put on an
frustrated.
impressive show today.
I'm so frustrated to be here and not like driving.
Yeah.
But it's been great to watch. Yes, last lap was 18.5 from Connolly and 19.5 from Flores, so constant 1 second gap between them. So probably at the end of next lap, Connolly might be there. Oh man, I'm holding my breath. That's
Yeah.
great. Oh, nice job from the blue flag. They're getting out of the way of the leader, letting them fight. Down to 1.1.
Albie, do these guys have any race engineers or any kind of feedback from a partner or teammates or anything?
I don't know, they might have. They are free to have a crew chief or an engineer telling them.
Okay.
I mean, it's a really good help to have somebody else look at stuff and thinking about strategy and letting you think about the driving and concentrate on that.
Absolutely.
Especially on a track like this. You're so close to the wall, as we see there.
Yeah.
Like
Tim
every
is now
corner.
within 1 second here.
Almost close enough for DRS. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Wrong city. We don't need DRS and stupid screen.
Oof.
So this is gonna be the white flag, so last lap. Coming to the white flag. So if Connolly can get something, he needs to do it now. Miller as well for a podium.
Yep. White flag.
White flag, 1.1 seconds. Flores has a good gap, but he needs to keep going. We know how fast Connolly has been. So.
Oof. Oh no. Oh, both of them. Wow.
That was perfect. We don't have the graphic like how far away from the wall were they? I mean, we know that one is gonna be like 0 centimeters.
Yeah, I saw some sparks flying there, so...
Ooh, they have a slow car.
It's coming into Firestone turn. 7/10.
Is Conley gonna do something on the last corner?
Uh-oh.
Bit too far. And Mr. Flores, Porsche 998, gonna win the
Yes.
Long Beach race.
Finally.
Great race.
Great race.
Didn't see any mistakes from him. And Jean McLuhan is gonna finish P3 as well. He held off Mueller.
Yeah, and Javi ended up passing Owen. We did
Passing
catch
Owen,
this one there, but we weren't able to commentate on it because we were way too focused on the gap closing. So congrats to Jose, Javi. Is Javi silver or?
Javi's a pro, so Smith is gonna get the win in silver class.
Okay.
Crit prize is gonna be P2 and David Labarre in P3.
And who's the
And
best silver? Who's the top silver?
Owen, it looks like.
Owen.
Got
Owen
it.
Smith.
Perfect. All
Finishing
right.
in P7.
All right.
And
So
in the M class, Aaron Siebens is gonna take the win. And Joshua Lee in P2.
all right.
good
So
job.
Jose
Yeah.
Flores,
Great race.
pro winner. Who is the AM winner?
Owen Smith.
And silver?
What? No,
Owen
silver is
Smith
Owen
was the
Smith.
silver. Who is the
Yeah.
AM winner?
The AM winner is Aaron Siebens.
All right. Let's get all of the class winners here. And silver winner is Owen.
Owen Smith, yes.
Yes, Owen Smith.
All right. All right, that was fun. That was crazy and fun. So let's have a look at those final positions. And Alvi guide us through it. Who's won what?
Yeah, so incredible race from Jose Flores, winning the race. Like he started first, and no, he gained first on the first lap, and then like kept the lead the whole way through, even through the pit stop. It was close to Lucas at one point on pit exit, and he held him off long enough. Then Tim Connolly is gonna finish P2. Great recovery from him from a mistake on lap 1, and then John McLuhan. Quiet race, but no mistakes, and he brings it home in 3rd place. Then for the silver class, Owen Smith, like we saw him like all race defending the entire time. He gets the win. Great job on him. Then Chris Rice is gonna finish 2nd, and David Labarre is gonna finish 3rd for the silvers.
All right, and Caleb is silver.
Caleb was silver, yes. And then for the M class, Aaron Siebens is gonna get the win
Okay.
with Joshua Lee in second and Karl Heinz in third.
All right, so let's do some interviews. Let's start with Aaron Stevens.
Yes.
They're here. Hello, Aaron. Congratulations
Hello.
on the win.
Thank you.
How did your race go?
Oh, man.
It was good. Last 15 minutes, I started getting really low frames, so it was a bit choppy, but we survived.
All right. Albi, John.
Sorry, guys. So, Aaron, how was the race? We didn't see.
The start was crazy. I went through about 3 or 4 wrecks right at the beginning. The restart just started just clicking away, just getting the laps down. Just trying to be as consistent as possible.
Oh yeah, exciting first lap, huh? With all the chaos around
That
you,
was
you
close.
managed to navigate through it. And after that, it was like clean race, no mistakes.
Aaron, you there?
Did you
Yeah,
have any?
I mean,
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. So did you have any mistakes or?
I spun out one time and then I
Correct.
just had to work my way back. Towards the end of the race, there was a couple times where I was just trying to remind myself to hit my lines. I was braking a little deep, but other than that, no. Just one mistake, really.
I mean, great job on finishing first on your class and bringing it home at this tough track.
Yes, very. Thank you.
Any shoutouts?
No, I just was running a HIMO setup and yeah, just doing my thing. Just thank you guys for setting this up. I ran the European thing. It was my very first season with you guys, and it's my second season. Just trying to see what I can do.
Awesome to see you again here.
Hello. Hi, how are you guys today?
Hey Owen, great race from
S-
you. Lots of defending, huh?
Oh yeah, it was getting intense. I had my teammates in the call telling me, saying that most of the silvers are behind me, so I started to get a little nervous, but thankfully it was towards the end and managed to bring it home.
Yeah, great race like the whole time with having people on your bumper and making limited
Yeah,
mistakes.
it was intense. Had a little bit of contact in the hairpin, but other than that, it went pretty cleanly. Just tried to
Oh
stay
yeah,
out of the accidents. And it was
yeah,
good fun. Thank you guys.
yeah. That was a great
yes,
battle with Caleb. And I just have one question: is your neck
Sure.
hurt like sore from watching the mirror?
I was trying my best not to look. I was just eyes peeled on front. I was nervous to look back, but it was
Oh,
hard to notice that McLaren earlier right on my bumper.
great strategy. Just look up front.
Yeah, thank you guys.
beautiful livery too. Yeah.
Thank you, Tasha. Coffee guys put that together. It looks really great. So I'm proud of them. And let me race with you guys.
Oh, I see why they were flashing their lights. Okay.
You guys
Well,
noticed
thanks
the
for the
back?
instant replay, Pix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just noticed. Great livery. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Any shoutouts?
Yeah, like shout out to Tasha Coffee. Great guys, really nice, and their stuff's super delicious. I love them. They're good guys. They're funny. And, thank them for setting me up with this team.
Yeah, awesome race from you guys. You gave us a pretty good spectacle. So hopefully to see more of that in the next few races.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Mr. Flores, great race. How was it?
Intense, very, very tough for the first lap. Um, I wasn't expecting it to be that tight, for their qualifying. But then for the start of the race, the safety car really caught me off guard. So, and man, I had Lucas behind me the whole time, and that really got me sweating quite a lot. So I had to keep up my pace and try to not fall back. But it was fun. It was a nice little race. And yeah.
Yeah, we also saw like you were a bit rubber banding between you and Lucas at the beginning. Like one would get the faster lap and then the other, and the gap stayed at around 2-3 seconds. And then Lucas tried to undercut you. Why did you go so long? Were you trying to make something work with the strategy?
Well, the first round at Sonoma, I had a strategy. It didn't really quite work out, so I just shut my brain off for the second race. I was like, let me just go as far as I can and just fuel whenever. But clearly, it didn't really work out that good this time because Lucas was right behind my bumper with like a 0.3 second of a gap. So I'll have to rethink about my strategy for the next round.
Were you surprised to see him so close to you on pit
Yeah,
exit?
yeah, absolutely. At the same time, no, but yes. Yeah, I mean, but after a little while, a couple laps down, it sucked to see Lucas just spun out like that. I was having a great battle with him, and then towards the end, TJ Connolly just came up, and oh man, he was reeling me down. I was nervous.
Oh, we were watching. We were like,
Yeah.
I was holding my breath. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be possible for him to catch you, and then he started like catching you a second per lap, and it was like, what is happening to Jose?
My pace was starting to drop a bit. I was just trying to lose focus, but when I heard the crew chief say, "Okay, TJ's doing a 118.4," I'm like, "Okay, I need to focus up."
I mean, yeah, absolute tough track to keep focus for so many laps. So
Absolutely.
great job. Like
Thank
Incredible,
you.
incredible, impressive driving, man. Tim fought his way back up from 17th to P2 there behind you, and he was coming for you, man. The
Oh
last two
yeah,
or three laps. Well, I mean, what were you thinking? The last 2 or 3 laps there.
yeah. I was just like I said, just sweating a lot. I'm like, yeah, this guy's gonna get me.
Well, great race, man. You did good.
Thank
You
you.
made it look easy.
Yeah, thank you.
okay, what's it?
Yes, absolutely. First of all, War Turtle Racing. My sim racing team has been around for a long time. We're a tight knit family, but yeah, also the league and the sponsorships, and my teammate Spencer, which unfortunately I'm not exactly sure what happened to him, but hopefully we can regroup for the next round and do a little bit better.
All right, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right.
Yep.
Well, that was fun, guys. Pretty good battle. Actually, a bunch of battles that we had today. It was fun to watch Jose, Lucas, Brad, team coming back from the back, Owen, and Aaron. So, pretty good race.
Yes, absolutely. Look forward to next week.
Yeah. And hopefully next week Albi will have rested a bit and hopefully he'll be ready to be back on the track.
Yeah, I enjoyed this, but yeah, better to be in the driver's seat.
Yeah, for sure. So next week it's Charlotte. Is it 45 minutes, an hour, 3 hours long? What's the story for Charlotte?
It's 75 hours long. No, it's
All right,
60
so 3
minutes,
days.
like today.
All right.
So it's 60 minutes, and the oval, it's a tough track on the with this, well, any cars, but these tracks with these cars is gonna be, it's gonna be another fun one. It's tight, it's easy to make mistakes, big curves. So it's gonna be another fun one.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what time of day is it gonna be, or is it gonna be at night? Hopefully, some racing under the lights.
You always try to catch me off guard. Huh?
All right, we'll see what next week
Uh,
brings us, but that's a really great
It's
track.
it's gonna be race start is gonna be 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
6:30. 6:30 p.m. My bad. Yeah, but the track has lights, so
Yeah, exactly. No,
it should be-
races look great there at night. So hopefully we'll see everyone there. And what about this one, Alvi? This one is scheduled for tomorrow, but I know you were wanting to confirm or what? Are there any news about this one for tomorrow?
unfortunately I don't have any news on that. Gonna have to update the drivers on that like soon.
All right. But hopefully, the drivers that register will be there, and I know there's not gonna be a broadcast, but for the drivers that registered, and hopefully they'll be there, and should be fun if there are. We have a 15, 16, 18 cars in there. Should be fun. So we'll keep you posted and have a look. Keep an eye on ENVY Simsports social media accounts to have some news about it. And lastly, one more shout out to the boys and girls at Itasha Coffee. John has been looking at the website, right, John? I think you have already made your order for.
That's right. I purchased a sample pack there. It comes with 3 different coffees.
All right,
Try 'em out.
awesome. All right, I might have to check that and see if they ship to Mexico, and if not, you can give us your review. But I'm sure it should be great. What kind of coffee do you drink, John?
I'm trying to remember the pack I ordered. I know it was one was a bourbon flavor, I believe. The other had a cinnamon. It was
All
a
right.
spicy pack.
But
So,
do you drink espresso, black, or latte? What kind of coffee do you drink?
espresso mostly. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. I like espresso too. But I'm a fan of latte. So let me know what you think of the Itasha coffee, and I'll try to get a sample as well for me. Have you tried it, Albi?
Absolutely.
I have not yet.
All right.
I'm gonna look into that soon, and
All right. So for anyone that wants to give it a try, itashacoffee.com/envy. And what is it that you get, John? A 10% discount?
I don't know what the discount came out to. That you definitely get one when you use the /envy at itashacoffee.com. Someone in the chat says they do ship everywhere, so
Awesome. All right.
you should be able to get it. Yes.
All
You
right.
get a,
And
10%.
even sorry.
You get a 10% when you use code iRacing.
Ah,
For the
yeah,
coffee.
that's right. It says on the wing of your livery. Perfect. All right. So go through itashacoffee.com/envy and use the iRacing code for a 10% discount, and feel free to send it to my house. I have like 10,000 followers, and I'll really promote it on social media. No, not really, but yeah, I'm sure it tastes great. So thank you to Itasha Coffee for sponsoring and supporting the series. And thank you, John, for being here. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Albi, for being here. Thank you to Chris, who sadly had to leave early because of personal commitment, but he sure helped us for most of the race. Thank you to Eitan for supporting us with the broadcast, and as always, John Cannon for organizing this for everyone. Thank you so much, guys. All right, so we'll see you next week, same time, same day, from Charlotte Motor Speedway. And thank you, everyone. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Sure, bye guys.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
All right, perfect. Your mic